Good morning, Crochet 101. It's Monday, so it's time for a continuation of our previous video of making the circle granny square. And we should have 5 of these granny squares because we are going to be making this hat with those 5 granny squares. So they should be looking something like this, and there should be 5 of them. And today I'm going to show you how to put these together to get started on making the granny square hat. So we are going to get started. I have my needle here. I will sew in my ends later on. I've got my 5.5mm hook. I've got my 4-ply Red Heart Super Saver yarn. And I've got my trusty scissors hanging around my neck. So let's get started. We're going to put these wrong sides together. I'm going to make my slip knot on my hook. And we're going to start in any one of these open corners. We're going to join these 2 corners together. So put your hook in that corner and put your hook in that corner. We're going to pull up, go around, and pull through these 2. And that's going to count as a single crochet. And then after that, we're going to go to this first one. I'm going to do mine different so y'all can do y'all's however y'all do it. But I like to do it like this. Go through that first stitch right there. Make your single crochet. Because I like for my join to kind of stick up. Then we're going to go to the first one on the back of here and single crochet. Come back to that first one, single crochet. Go to that second one back here. Now if you want to, you can go through both of them at the same time and just do it like that. You can go through that one, go through that one, and then single crochet. But me, like I said, I just go through one at a time. It gives it a little more texture and stands out a little bit more. So we're going through each stitch on this row, joining these together. And you can continue on and join these together, and I'll be back. Okay, I have made it to one of my corners. This is the corner right here. And make sure when you get to the corner, you put both of these corners together. You don't do those one at a time. You go through both of them, those open spaces, and make your last single crochet there. And this is how it looks. That's why I like to do it one at a time, because it makes it stick up and pop out a little bit more. Then we're gonna make that slip stitch, and we're gonna cut this off and leave a tail because you're gonna have to sew it in later on. So leave a tail on, and I've done 3 already, and I'm getting ready to do my 4th one. After I do that 4th one, I will come back. So I'll be back. I'm back. I just thought I'd come back and sew some of these ends in so they'll be out of the way. That one is coming out from right there. So we just try to pick up and go through some of these stitches just to kind of secure. Pick up a few stitches and go back just to secure this yarn. kind of secure, then you can cut it off. And kind of pull it. So I just wanted to show you. And see, I've got all 4 of my pieces together. And now we're gonna join these last 2 right here. Just bring them together and make it into a circle. And we're gonna do the same thing we did on these other ends for these last 2. Just join these last 2 together, and I'll be back. Okay, I've done my last round here, so I'm going to do my slip stitch and cut this yarn off. Like I said, make sure you leave a little tail because we're gonna have to sew these in, and I usually just go in and out up here. Let me just do one. If my yarn act right, I'll do one right here and just go in and out with these little gold stitches or whatever color yarn you're using, and just kind of go in and out of these stitches to kind of secure your yarn in. And then you can cut that off and do all your ends like they get all your ends. And then now we have our circle, and if you did each stitch one by one like I did, you should have 38 single crochet, not including your 2 corners. So you should have 40 single crochet in all if you include your 2 corners. If you did both of your stitches together, you should have 19 single crochet, not including your corners, because we have 19 double crochet going across on each side. And I forgot to mention that in the beginning. It should be 19 single crochet when you make it to these corners right here. Split these corners right here, and it's 19 double crochet going down. So you will have, if you did it like I did, 38, then your ends will make 40. If you did them both together, use 19, 21, including your corners. And I'm hoping I'm not confusing anybody, but count your stitches. Like I said, it should be 19. And so we have this done, and I try not to make it too long, so my next video we will be adding the crown to the hat. But for now, this is the end of this tutorial. We have joined all 4 of our squares together for the side of the hat. Our next video, we're going to be adding the crown to the top of the hat. So we can get finished with this, sew our tails in, and I will see you on the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, do whatever you need to do to get this video out, because somebody else may need to learn these steps, because there are a lot of people that want to know how to make their own things. And so y'all share this video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Have a great day.